MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And spring training is official. Behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
We got time.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, one away. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Mercado.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Simeon is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So it's second and third following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Has a look, now the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. And Oakland with an opportunity. For more damage here in the first.
Chapman.
From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
The set and the 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Domingo Santana.
No balls and 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Batting 7.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Davis going back into the concrete staircases and gone. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 30. Tyler
Chapman brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's foul.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll throw into second. And there are 2 away now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Santana's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Perez on at first. Nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The first base.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Ronil.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chad Pinder, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, a base hit in his first trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Two down, runners at first and second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up.
Domingo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there. One pitch, one out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Allen.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And it's gone.
Now batting.
In now, Ramon Laureano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This pitch is popped up. Perez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
David.
Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is there. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Riding into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 55.
First offering on its way.
Perez.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as it keeps it above the letters.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. The bouncer to the left side. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Mercado will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Piscotty.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher, Austin Allen.
To the plate now, Austin Allen, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 the count. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Number 22.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled away. The set. And the 2-2. Pitch is a ball.
3-2.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. He set the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-1 home. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Joaquin Soria takes the ball now here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
48. Joaquin Soria.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Allen is after it, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, that's bad.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Santana has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. Striding in once again, Mark Hanna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Defense. Pitch, Johnny.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kenna over at second. Pinder at first. 1 gone. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fouled away. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. In now, Tyler Naquin, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A curveball hit right back at him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Austin Allen. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
Now
One gone.
Number 22.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Oscar Mercado struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Olson.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Santana is there. That is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
William Hendricks is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Leo Hendricks.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Chad Pinder, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Catcher,
Stepping in, Austin Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2-2 the count. Last strike now for Oakland. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now so the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mercado is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Cleveland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Hunter Wood takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way.